Hi, these are your September 2017 horoscopes with me, Lada from astrolada.com. I have great news for September after the craziness of all the eclipses in August and the tough times. But before I start, I want to let you know that big, huge shifts will be happening this autumn, because Jupiter and Saturn will be changing signs, and I'm making a webinar on Jupiter in Scorpio on the 30th of September, 10-15 days before Jupiter moves signs. Come and join me. It's going to be only $29. We're going to speak how Jupiter will personally impact you, because there'll be a huge shift in your luck. Luck for everyone will change, where opportunities are coming in your life through, where things will blossom and happen easy in your life. When Jupiter changes signs, this is where all the luck and where the opportunities shift as well. So come and join me. It will be 4-hour webinar, and you'll get the top information of how you can best benefit from this amazing transition that is happening. Leo, September 2017. So let's see what is happening, guys. The planet that rules your finances, material, anything to do with money, anything to do with possessions, and with gains and salaries is Mercury. Mercury rules both your second house and your 11th house. Both of them are financial houses. The second house is how you manage your money, or what you spend them on, or how you save them, 11th house is how you make your money, how you gain money. So like salary, like bonuses, like income from business. So Mercury is a planet that rules money for you. And when Mercury goes retrograde, guys, especially if your ascendant is in Leo, to a lesser degree Sun or Moon, but you still feel it if you're Leo, Sun or Moon, that some kind of your resources either slow down, or there's some complications, or there's some kind of delays, or there's some kind of the need to work extra hard while Mercury is retrograde in order for you to maintain finances, or maybe you have to rebudget in some way. You have to make different financial plans, think of different ways of making money, or how you balance your books, or how you spend your money, and where you put them, where you store them. So while usually Mercury is retrograde, you kind of analyze such things and you try to improve them, because you become more aware of the problems you had, the problems financially that can become more serious problems. So you become more aware of the lacking, of the especially because Mercury was retrograde in Virgo. It's kind of like through your analytical mind, you practically became more aware that something has to be changed. That's definitely true for me. I'm Leo Moon, and finances have been a little bit more complicated in the last week since Mercury is retrograde. Not something huge, but it's making me think how to change things a bit. That's what retrograde planets are. Rethink, replan, make a different strategy, if there are some delays or complications with anything connected to such things. And also 11th house rules your friendships. If there were some complications with your social life, maybe going more, having to make more extra efforts, or not going according to plan, or some important conversations with friends, or complications in friendships. Now when Mercury starts moving direct from the 6th of September, Leos, all those things start straightening themselves out. Maybe you found a solution financially that will give you more, control, more efficiency, more ability to be on top of things, and you start implementing it. So, when Mercury starts moving direct, then you're like, okay, things are coming back to normal. Or if there were some delays with financial transactions, with money or whatever, or having to work extra hard for some bonus or whatever, you start seeing the results of those efforts. That because retrograde planets requires to put 3 times more efforts in order to get what we normally can get. So 3 times more efforts in regards to making money or saving money or all those things, so your possessions. But usually the results are 3 times more lasting and enduring when Mercury starts moving direct in regards to all those matters that Mercury rules for you. So expect that financial situations will start improving and going according to plan, how you expect them to be, rather than surprising you, or rather than being off the, because retrograde planets always take us on a roundabout tour, of a scenic tour that we haven't experienced before. And it's usually that stressful when it's something different, But things come back to their normal rude, that they become, maybe they're not going to be the same as before financially when Mercury starts moving direct, but you'd have found again the middle ground, or kind of you'd have found again, you'd have adapted by then, and you'd be starting on a path that is predictable for a longer time. And the good news is that once Mercury turns direct after the 6th of September, then all important 5 planets will also be direct. Venus, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, those 5 planets that usually go retrograde will all be moving direct. This is very rare. It doesn't happen often. Sometimes there is just a week during the year that it's all moving direct. Sometimes it's like now, this rare period when all of those 5 planets are direct till December. After that, Mercury again goes retrograde. So you're going to have almost 3 months, guys, during which things start developing very fast, moving fast forward, just like the planets are moving fast. They're not going backwards. You're not re-examining the past. You don't have to correct and edit things. You move ahead with new ideas. You move ahead with new projects. And things go according to expectations again. Things go how you have envisioned them, in a sense, rather than surprise you out of the blue in big ways. So that's great news, and Leo needs that, because all those eclipses in Leo and Aquarius that were affecting them, some of you lives maybe, you know, kind of, you had to start huge new beginnings, some of you, because of this eclipses in Leo, and they will be influencing you till February. But because of those new beginnings that the eclipse requires from you in a big way, you need to be starting to move forward. And if the planets will retrograde, you know you have to start moving forward, but things would be slowed down. But now with the planets moving direct, you need to start new beginnings. You know, the eclipses brought to many of you new beginnings, and the planets help you. They like give you the wind, if you're sailing, wind in your sails or whatever it is. They're pushing you in the direction you want to go. So go ahead, guys. And especially this month will be, it starts the first 10 days with quite a few planets still in Leo. Mars is in Leo till the 6th. Mercury is in Leo till the 11th. So they're still energizing you for when they're in your sign. You know, Mars is to get active, to do, things. And by the way, Mars will be transiting over the eclipse degree around the start of September, so some big things can come for you, because the eclipse degree is being transited. So kind of the spur into new activities that eclipses do can happen in the first week. And Venus is in Leo till the 21st of September. So till the 21st of September, one of the best planets, Venus, is in your sign. It's helping you. It's making things easier. Venus is a healer, is a nurse. Venus is the one that soothes us. So after the storm that was happening in Leo, with the eclipses, with Mars, the god of war, it's all that crazy energy, all that big changes and upheavals. Now Venus comes to soothe you till the 21st of September, almost like you can lick your wounds, and you can kind of become more zen and centered again. And it's good also to make you feel more attractive while Venus is in your sign till the 21st of September. You can do procedures, relaxing procedures for beauty, procedures. You can go and buy beautiful things, attractive things as well. You can definitely, I've seen when Venus transits one sun, moon, or ascendant sign, a person starts looking more attractive. And if they do something to do with their physical appearance, they're quite happy with the results after that. And with the look they do. So you have green light in regards to that. Venus can bring some kind of love and more affection in your life while it's in your sign. Will make things smoother and easier somehow, as I said. If you are Leo, that works in any Venusian careers till the 21st of September, you'll be strongly helped by Venus. And you should go ahead and do those Venusian careers, do plans or do projects or do something important. And Venusian careers, if you're in art, if you're in music, if you're in painting, drawing, if you're in entertainment, if you are in fashion, in glamour, in beauty, whether you're hairstylist or manicurist or anything that's connected to making something look beautiful. If you're a designer of some sort, architect as well, Venus is design, beauty, harmony. If you work with women, if you're a nurse as well, Venus rules nurses. If you are a consultant and advisor, negotiator, contract manager, if you do contracts and agreements of some sort, Venus is a consultant as well. Venus will be helping you. So go ahead with any important projects. Venus will make them easy. You'll feel satisfied and happy. And also, as we said, Venus is love. So maybe some of you will have a nice date with your partner, or maybe meet someone new or maybe just people giving you more compliments. So if you go to a party, you'll be in the center of a party feeling more attractive than normal, you know. Well, after that, Venus moves into your second house till the 15th of October, from the 21st of September till the 15th of October. So you can gain some beautiful things like possessions. You can gain a small present, or if you have business, you can make more money through it, or you can acquire something that you always wanted. But let's speak a little bit more about the whole September, because the Sun is already in your second house. Mars joins it from the 7th of September, the second house. Mercury joins it from the 11th of September, and Venus enters your second house as well from the 21st of September. So this month progressively goes and focuses you much more from starting new things, because while the planets were in Leo, it's about new beginnings, starting new things, towards stabilizing your resources, towards finding new resources, towards possession, security. Second house is not only money, but it's to find security and stability in your life. So you're trying to become more practical, more rational, to stabilize things, to think about the security and safety of your family. You become in more preserving mode, in a sense. You're trying to create either more financial resources, and that will be a great time if you're looking for new ways to make money. You know, these planets can help you. Actually, every time I have transits over my second house from the ascendant, I've noticed it the most. I make more money for some reason, you know, and even with Mars, I spend more, but I also make more because I'm more initiative. Mars is a planet of initiative, to go after new ideas, how to create more financial security and stability. So I might spend more, like investment or spending more, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, I feel much more motivated to think of new ways, you know. So that's the big focus of September, guys. Gradually will be into material things, into possessions, into matters of money and security. And I'm Leo moon, so definitely I will feel it. And especially, you know, money issues will start improving after Mercury turns direct, after the first week of September. And then you have the green light to start new ideas and new projects of money of any sort. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Come and join me on the 7th of September. We're doing a webinar with Dr. Diana Bakalova on Chiron. It's a planetoid that shows where we have a big wound in life that would not heal. And say if you have it in the 7th house, you might have a big wounding in regards to relationships, and you can't, that's why you're, you know, that this wound is not allowing you to enjoy happiness in relationships. And not only that, but we'll look what it means to have this, to have Chiron in all the houses, and what it means to have it in aspects to other planets, and what it means to have it in transits, and how you can heal that wound. That's the most important thing, because we all know we're wounded somewhere, but how do you heal it practically? How do you heal it psychologically as well? So thank you so much. I will see you next month in October. So enjoy the improving energies and the soothing energies of September.